Hello everyone, ADR Bricks here. This is my review of the Speed Champion Set 76809 Lamborghini Countach. It was released in March of 2022, and it is the third Lamborghini to appear in the Speed Champions line. It retails for $19.99 in USD and British pounds, $24.99 in euros, and $20.99 Canadian. There are 262 pieces in this set, which are used masterfully to portray one of the most iconic supercars of the 70s and 80s. The Lamborghini Countach was first known as the LP112 during its development. The first prototype, which was initially unveiled at the Geneva Auto Show in 1971, was named the Countach LP500. It was also used as their test car for 3 years and brutally met its end by being used as a crash test vehicle. The production version of the car was produced from 1974 all the way up until 1990. Through its production, there were many variants of the car. The variant that is on display on the box resembles the LP400S Series 2, Series 3, or an LP500S. Unfortunately, I cannot confirm this as I have tried to reverse image search this image, and the oldest result that I can find is from a 2009 post crediting the photo to Lamborghini themselves. If anyone is able to confirm which version of the car this is, please leave it in the comment section. Moving on to the set itself, there were some expert building techniques riddled through the build by the set designer Roch Zgalenkobi. Sorry if I mispronounced this, let me know if I do. Anyways, as of the making of this video, he has been attributed to designing and co-designing 45 sets since 2011. The most notable building technique that I would like to highlight is the way the angles were made with the rear air intakes. It really showcases the creativity and skill of the set designer to incorporate those types of angles in such a small build. I can see this being useful to produce angles for smaller mocks of fighter jets, for intakes and other features that are at difficult angles. Piece selection can really make certain aspects of sets stand out, and this model is no different. The use of 1x1 cone with top groove in trans red for the brake and signaling lights is perfect. When compared to the actual car, it is clearly visible that it is in the exact same shape of that piece. I'm glad to see that the designer took advantage of the shaping similarities. I find it peculiar that the designer decided to go with a round underbelly for the car, as there are side skirts mounted on the photo on the box. Side skirts for this car seem like they could have been a simple addition. My speculation is that they probably looked weird, so they decided to omit them. They were an optional addition to the actual car, and some notable producers of aftermarket side skirts for the car were Koenig Specials from Munich, Germany. An iconic design element that might be a revelation to many enthusiasts is its striking rear wing. This distinctive modification, now synonymous with the Countach's profile, was first introduced by Walter Wolf, the famous Canadian Formula One team owner. Wolf, a connoisseur of unique and high-performance automobiles, was the first to have this wing installed on his personal Countach, significantly influencing the car's aesthetic legacy. Interestingly, while this addition enhanced the visual appeal, it came with a functional cost for the production versions of the car, reducing their top speed by approximately 15 miles per hour or 24 kilometers per hour. The Lego set of the Countach faithfully includes this famous wing, capturing the essence of Walter Wolf's customization. However, it's designed with flexibility in mind. For Lego car enthusiasts who prefer the original, more streamlined look of the Countach, or who wish to experiment with the faster, sleeker model in their imaginative play, the wing can be easily removed. This feature in the set not only pays homage to the car's history and its connection to Walter Wolf, but also offers a playful nod to the Countach's engineering. The minifigure has a nice torso print and looks like a car enthusiast. Maybe he owns the Countach that he's also driving and was doing some work on it, since there's an inclusion of a wrench. It was known as an unreliable car, as stated by Doug DeMuro in one of his videos of the car. There weren't too many stickers in this set, but they were the most stressful stickers I've ever had to put on any Speed Champion set I've built. The reason for that was that they were clear stickers and had to be put on white bricks. The challenge with this is that any imperfection or speck of dust that is on the piece while you apply the sticker will inevitably show if you do not clean the piece beforehand. Luckily, only one of the stickers I placed had some dust that got trapped between it and the piece, and it is not very visible. I will use this time to advocate for LEGO to make as many pieces printed opposed to stickers to avoid these types of problems for customers in the future. Overall, I think this is a fantastic set. It resembles its real-world counterpart more or less perfectly. It is priced well enough to be accessible to a wide range of people who I am sure will enjoy building it, playing with it, or displaying it. It is also a great way to learn some very useful building techniques. This is one of my favorite Speed Champions models to date, and my first time building the larger version of the Speed Champions cars. This set showed me that the transition from 6 stud-wide cars to now having 8 stud-wide cars was the right direction to take Speed Champions. I think that buying a few of these might be a good idea for the future. I believe their resale value will go up when this does eventually retire, as it is a desirable car to begin with. Although, due to it being cheaper and accessible, it might take a long time for the set to gestate and have a huge return on investment, because there may be a lot on the market for a long time after retirement. I encourage anyone watching this video to look up a history of the Countach and learn more about the car. I've provided a few links in the description to different sites I used for the making of this video, as well as some videos from Donut Media and Doug DeMuro. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really enjoy learning about the real-world counterparts of the Speed Champions cars and being able to bring that knowledge to you all. Let me know what set in the theme I should review next by commenting it in the comment section below. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel so we can reach our goal of 500 subscribers. If you want to watch me play some video games and occasionally stream some LEGO builds, follow me on Twitch at ADR Bricks.